So anyway, I've been reading about this new van called the Ford Transit Connect. It's another Eurovan like the Dodge Sprinter. And I hear it's going to be coming over to the Americas pretty soon. It basically looks like the cross between a Ford Fusion and a Scion XB. The end result is a little strange, but rather nice, appealing. Anyway, when this van comes over to the US sometime next year, it's going to be mostly focused at small business owners. And possibly even big business owners. Like FedEx. They're using a Dodge Sprinter so much. Now, why exactly are they bringing this van over? Well, apparently a lot of people feel that big vans like the E-Series, the Sprinter, and even that one by Chevy, I can't think of its name, are just overkill. I mean, they offer plenty of space, but sometimes they're just too damn big. That's the problem. So, Ford thought it'd be a good idea to bring over this little utility van. It's kind of small, about roughly the size of a GMC Safari, more or less. I could be off by a few inches. Now, like so many Eurovans or vehicles in Europe, the car is very narrow, very tall, instead of wide. That's one of the big differences about Europe. All their cars are very narrow, they prefer height over width. Anyway, I believe that this new little van will be good for the small business owner, or big business owner, or whatever kind of business you're in. I mean, I have watched the videos presented by Ford. You can find them all over the internet. And the van seems to provide a long range of utility features, making it suitable for just about anything business related. Now, why I feel that this van will most likely be used for the purpose of utilities, I can't help but make a prediction on who else might be buying this particular van. I predict that small families will take an interest in this vehicle. Although it can only fit up to 5 passengers maximum, it still offers the kind of stuff a small family would most likely be looking for, and it wouldn't surprise me if the small families started buying them up like hotcakes. I also predict that the Ford Transit Connect will also become very popular in the tuner culture. I only come to this conclusion due to the fact that the XB, that incredibly boxy looking car, how popular it became. I mean, the Ford Transit is pretty boxy and roughly the same size. So, there might be a small chance it becomes just as popular. Maybe. But, like I said, these are just predictions, speculations of things that may or may not happen. I may be right, I might be totally way off. And maybe I am, I don't care. They're just what I think may happen. Shouldn't be taken seriously. Personally, what do I think about the Ford Transit? Well, to admit, it does seem like a nice van. And to be honest, I'm not really big on the minivans. This is what it's listed as, a minivan. But I have to admit, it looks kind of nice for a minivan.